takeoff Oscar. You can expect a swift day departure.
150 for takeoff Oscar.
Battery, guard closed. Set. Dome white, bright, dim or off. Fault and INOP test switch, left, 2 annunciators.
We're at the Sunham pads with Tango, and we're 7 on board for Green Island Scenic Request Airways.
Floyd Dynamite, speed Green Island, Phoenix, Scope 3324.
3324 Green Island Scenic, Zulu on line, thanks. Delivery, good day, Yankee Charlie, Southern Pads, 1 POV with Tango for Pier, Request Airways.
Yankee Charlie, delivery cleared Pier 1, Scope 1713.
1713, clear Pier 1, Yankee Charlie.
Delivery, Velocity 9 and 47 for Brisbane, request clear.
Velocity 947 delivery, cleared to Brisbane by intro flight plan route. Runway 16, right, Canby 5 departure. Climb height to 5,000, score 1403, and departure frequency 123.0.
It's a Brisbane by intro flight plan route, runway 16 right, Canby 5
Checked.
departure.
Fire OVHT test switch, right, bell sound. Checked. Fire extinguisher squip switch, test 1, 3 green. Checked. Fire extinguisher squip switch, test 2, 3 green. Checked. AC ground power, on. Set. GPU ground service, connected. Set. AC ground power, on. Set. APU, started, 1 minute load less. As needed. Middle APU generators, on. As needed. Position lights, steady. Set. Wheel well light, on, for exterior inspection. As needed. Wing light, on, IC exterior inspection. As needed. Logo light, on, in darkness. As needed. Engine hydraulic pumps 1 and 2, on. Set. Electric hydraulic pumps A and B, on. Set. Wheel well light, off. Set. Wing light, off. Set. Cabin lighting, white bright, passengers. Set. Cabin lighting, white bright, entry. Set. FWD and aft service doors, open.
122, you can anticipate runway 16 right, Canby 5 departure.
55 RNX and runway 16 right for
Set. FWD and aft cargo doors, open. Set. Block fuel, flight plan, round up 0.1 plus 0.1 tons.
Delivery, good day, distance 460, BBC.
Yes, sir. 460 delivery.
Runway 16 right, Canby 5 departure for 1334 Bay 55. Thanks, it's 460.
Yes, sir. 460.
Set. Fuel truck, refueling.
Delivery, good energy, 1910, requesting airways for Nandi flight level 390.
1910 delivery, good day. Clear to Nandi via no bar flight plan route. Runway 16 right, Campy 5 departure. Climb via SID 5000.
Start. Service cruise on ground. Start.
Departure frequency.
Set.
1, 2, 3.
Cabin utility power, checked. Set. EFA passenger seat power, on. Checked. Standby power, guard closed. Checked. Generators drive disconnect, guards closed. Checked. Panel lighting, bright. As needed. Emergency exit lights, guard closed. Cargo fire, test, fire lights illuminated. Checked. Panel and flood lightning, bright. As needed. Rudder trim, 0, centered. Checked. Aileron trim, 0, centered. Checked. Manual gear extension access door, closed. Checked. Halon fire extinguisher, installed and filled. Checked. P6 circuit breakers panel, no popped, first off. Checked. Emergency escape rope, in place, first officer. Checked. Flight recorder, test, off extinguished. Checked. Flight recorder, guard closed. Set. Mach airspeed warning, test 1. Checked. Mach airspeed warning, test 2. Checked. Stall warning, test 1, needs 6 minutes A/C power. Checked. Stall warning, test 2, needs 6 minutes A/C power. Checked. Mic selector, FLT, jump seat. Set. Engine reverser lights 1 and 2, off. Checked. EC lights, guard closed. Checked. Pass oxygen, guard closed. Checked. Service interphone, off. Checked. Left and right IRS mode selector, NAV.
Going 353 Delta, outboard Disney on.
233 Delta today, clear to down for Orzo, plan route, change to departure, climb by 6000, squawk 4
Set. IRS display selector, HDG and STS. As needed. ELT, guard closed. Checked. Emergency escape rope, in place, Captain. Master lights, test, panel scanned, all 2 bulbs. Checked. AP disconnect lights, test 1, Captain. Checked. AP disconnect lights, test 2, Captain. Checked. AP disconnect lights, test 1, First Officer. Checked. AP disconnect lights, test 2, First Officer. Checked. Master lights, bright. Set. Pilot oxygen mask, normal test, push. Checked. Pilot oxygen mask, emergency test, hold. Checked. Main panel, back group, AFDS lightning, bright. As needed. Nose wheel steering, guard closed. Checked. Clock, UTC time. Checked. Main panel due, norm. Checked. Lower due, norm. Checked. Weather radar, off. Checked. Airport button, on, Captain. Set. Terrain radar, on, Captain. Set. Barometric reference selector, in /HBA. Set. Barometric value, local QNH. Set. Minimums reference selector, Baro.
Delivery, good day again. Arriving at the Zulu on the ground here with Sierra 3PF Green Island standing for Brazil.
Arriving at the Zulu with delivery, clear green Island 641.
Set. Minimums, airport elevation plus 1,000 feet.
G'day, uniform Sierra Lizard on for dispatch.
Options on Sierra delivery, g'day, cleared, Lizard on via locker. Carrying 2 departure, flying via 6,000, squawk 4512, departure frequency 118.4.
Speed to Lizard on via locker, cam 2 departure, flying via 674512, 11844, uniform Sierra.
Set. First Officer oxygen mask, normal test.
Sorry, you're requesting a visual departure, is that correct?
Anchorland 637.
Line 637, okay. Cancel that airway first and I'll continue clearing in a sec.
Anchorland 637.
Line 637, clear the end of direct, visual departure, 5,000 visual. Squawk 6053, departure frequency 126.41.
Clear to inbound direct, visual departure, time.
Checked.
Visual 6053.
First Officer oxygen mask, emergency test, hold. Checked. Panel lightning, set. As needed. Flap inhibit, guard closed. Checked. Gear inhibit, guard closed. Checked. Terrain inhibit, guard closed. Checked. GWPS ground SYS, test.
Departure frequency
118.4. Diggity 92. Yes.
Delivery, good morning, just 25, there's everything. Just 25 delivery? Just 25, Kansas to departure.
Aircraft model, correct.
Just that's right.
Checked. Engine rating, correct. Checked. NAV database, actual.
Delivery, Yankee to Charlie's.
Checked. IRS position, GPSL data, next page.
Charlie, clear postcode 1, score 1663. 1663, clear postcode 1, Yankee to Charlie.
Set. Rep Airport, Origin ICAO.
Clarence delivery, good day, Unity 942 for Darwin, request airway Clarence.
Set.
942,
Origin ICAO. Set. Destination ICAO. Set. Flight number. Set. Airways and waypoint routing. Set. Departure routing, runway and SID.
Unity 942, clearance available.
Go ahead, Unity 942.
Unity 942, clear to Darwin via Andy flight plan route. Cairns 2 departure. Climb by 56,000. Score 4566. Departure frequency 118.4.
Clear Darwin by Andy flight plan route, Cairns 2 departure, climb by the SID to 6000, score 4566, departure frequency 118.4, Unity 942.
Unity 942, you bay 9er.
Negative Bay 13, Unity 942.
Unity 942.
Delivery, good morning. Quarter 44, Cairns outbound on the 351 request clearance.
Quarter 44 delivery, clear to Cairns outbound by the 351 radial length planned route. Cairns 2 departure. Climb by 56,000. Score 3213. Departure frequency 118.4.
The Cairns by 351 radio and flight plan route, Cairns 2 departure, climb by the SID to 6000, 3213, 118.4, quarter 44, copy.
4444.
Clearance here, outbound on the 046 radio. 4433, Roger, you're cleared to Cairns, tracking outbound on 046 radio. On a Cairns 2 departure, climb by SID to 6000, score 4454, frequency 118.4.
Clear to Cairns outbound to 046 radial, Cairns 2 departure, climb by the SID to 6000, score 4454, departure frequency 118.44, park top cover 4433.
4433. Delivery, g'day, border port 33, Cairns 4 Cairns, request clearance outbound on the 046 radio.
Border port 33, cleared outbound on the 046 radio, Cairns 2 departure, climb by SID to 6000, Scott 4751, departure frequency 118.4.
Cleared outbound 046 radial, Cairns 2 departure, climb by 6000. Score code 4751, departure frequency 118.4, pass Cobham 4 to 4. 3.
Northwest 2.
Delivery day is Rocky Simpson, I think you do.
What's the Simpson and delivery today?
Number 8 departure, runway 15, score 4512, base 22.
What's the 7
Delivery, Uniform Hotel X-ray.
Uniform Hotel X-ray delivery.
Good morning, Uniform Hotel X-ray, Southern Plains, 3 PRB with uniform, quick crash from River, Santa Creek, 2500.
Uniform Hotel X-ray, morning, Clip Mariba by Stony Creek, 2500, spot 1736, departure frequency 126.1.
1736, clear Mariba by Stony Creek, 2500 and 1261, Uniform Hotel X-ray.
Delivery day is 9:47:36.
Just 947 delivery.
Okay, quick back approach, 41123, just 947, base lane.
So 947.
Delivery, good morning, and 746, Market Bay 3, request clearance to destination.
China High 746, delivery today, cleared to your destination by YMML, flight planned route, Cairns 2 departure, climb by SID 6000, squawk 1007, departure frequency 118.744.
Clear to destination, via manual transition, Cairns 2 departure, climb 6,000 feet, squawk 1007, departure frequency 118.4 and 746.
China High 746, just confirmed, climb by
Selected.
SID 6000.
Arrival routing, runway and start.
China High 746, thanks.
Selected.
Contact ground 121.
Route, no discontinuities. Checked. Route, activated. Set. 0 fuel weight, flight plan, estimated. Set. Reserves, flight plan, round up 0.1 tons.
724, departure frequency 118.4.
Wait again for Green on 1005, school 1724, departure frequency 118.4.
Set. Cost index, flight plan CI. Set. Trip cruise, flight plan altitude. Set. Cruise, flight plan TOC wind. FLT control A and B, guard closed. Checked. Spoiler A and B, guard closed. Checked. Alternate flaps position, guard closed. Checked. Yaw damper, on. Set. VHF NAV transfer, normal. Checked. IRS transfer, normal. Checked. FMC transfer, normal. Checked. Display source, auto. Checked. Display control panel, normal. Checked. Engine valve L and R, closed, dimmed.
November Oscar Charlie. Clear Pier 1, score 3327.
Pier 1, score 3327, November Oscar Charlie, thanks.
Delivery Unity 7144 Cloncurry, request clearance. Unity 14, delivery g'day, clear to Cloncurry, right Nolan, planned route, Cairns to departure. Climb by the 6000, score 6071, departure frequency 118.44.
Clear to Cloncurry by Nolan, planned route, Cairns to departure. Climb by the 6000, squawk 6071, departure frequency 118.4. Bay 12, Indy 714.
Unity 714. Session call for an airways clearance.
Checked. Spar valve L and R, closed, dimmed. Checked. CTR fuel pumps L and R, on, 453 kgs. As needed. Aft and FWD fuel pumps 1, on. Set. FWD and aft fuel pumps 2, on. Set. Crossfeed valve, set open and light dimmed. Checked. Crossfeed valve, set closed and light off. Checked. Electrical AC switch, APU gen.
Good morning again, how's it going, November Oscar Charlie?
November Oscar Charlie, delivery.
Morning, November Oscar Charlie, Bell Flow 6, 3 PME and the piers at False Take 1 departure, number 500 with Victor.
November Oscar Charlie, clear to False Take 1, score 1602.
Clear False Take 1, score 1602, November Oscar Charlie, thanks. Delivery to go 677 to Sydney, request clearance.
Check out 677, delivery g'day, clear to Sydney via Swift. Swift 8 departure, climb by the set to 6000, score 1023, departure frequency 118.4.
The City via Swift, Swift 8 departure, climb by the set to 6000, score 1023, 118.4 departure, Bay 18, check out 677.
Check out 677.
Delivery Bravo Charlie Romeo 4 Thompson's 1 request airways.
Bravo Charlie Romeo, delivery g'day, clear Thompson 1, runway 15, score 3370.
Clear Thompson 1 runway 15, score 3370, Bravo Charlie Romeo.
Set. Battery, guard closed. Checked. Standby power, guard closed. Supply switch, normal. Checked. Exhaust switch, normal. Checked. Emergency exit lights, guard closed. Checked. Fasten belts, on, if refueling completed. Set. Left side and FWD window heats, on. Set. Right side and FWD window heats, on. Set. Engine hydraulic pumps 1 and 2, on. Checked. Electric hydraulic pumps A and B, on. Checked. System hide press 2800 psi, quantity 76%.
departure frequency 118.4.
Checked. Display, N, engine page. Set. Cabin dip pressure, 0 psi. Checked. Cabin alt, indicates airport altitude. Checked. Cabin climb, indicates 0. Checked. Trim air, on.
Delivery Yankee Charlie from here for POB with Xplane, request Green Island, please.
Yankee Charlie delivery to Green Island, in, squawk 1635.
Set. FWD cab selector, auto, or set, aim 28 deck. As needed. Con cab selector, turn left, FWD cab -1.
Yankee Charlie delivery to direct to Cairns, Autobahn 500, squawk 1673.
Set. Aft cab selector, turn right, FWD cab +1. Set. Left and right recirc fans, auto. Checked. Left and right air conditioning pack, auto. Set. Isolation valve, open. Checked. Engine bleed air 1 and 2, on. Checked. APU bleed, off, on if APU is running. Checked. Flight altitude indicator, cruise altitude. Set. Landing altitude indicator, RWY elevation. Set. Pressurization mode selector, auto. Set. Wheel well light, off. Course 1 and 2, to Sid Bore.
Just on 935 delivery.
Just on 935 cleared to Brisbane via the 8, the squawk 4565, where it's stand 1 mile.
Just on 935.
Set. Captain Flight Director, on.
Delivery Cathay 146, ground straight back. Cathay 146, delivery.
Set. First Officer Flight Director, on. Set. Autopilot disengage bar, up. Checked. Autopilots, all off. Checked. Bank angle below FL 300, 25 degrees. Set. Departure heading, according charts.
Delivery, good afternoon, Echo Sierra Quebec, VFR 172 to Cairns, request plan.
Echo Sierra Quebec, delivery today, clear to Cairns by Green Island 1500, squawk 3303, bus frequency 118.4.
Cairns by Green Island 1500, squawk 3303, departure 118.4, Echo Sierra Quebec.
Set. Initial climb clearance, according charts. Set. Standby altimeter barrow. Select, in/HBA.
Delivery, g'day, Tango, Denver, Quebec, VFR, Air 4, Cairns, Quebec, go ahead.
Second November, Quebec, delivery today, clear to Cairns by Green Island 1500, squawk 1.
Set. Standby altimeter, local QNH. Set. Standby RMI, ADF/4, raw data backup. As needed. N1 set selector, auto. Checked. SPD ref selector, auto. Checked. Auto brakes, RTO. Set. Auto brakes annunciator, unilluminates. Checked. Fuel flow, reset then rate. Set. Initial comm frequencies, according charts. Departure, arrival, SID, route points, airways. Checked. Ground distance, correct, compare flight plan. Checked. Landing fuel, enough, compare flight plan. 0 fuel weight, adjusted ACC load sheet. Modified. FMC gross weight, within flight plan range. Checked. Performance init page 1, executed. Set. APU bleed, on. Set. Middle APU generators, on. Set. GPU, disconnected. Set. Actual outside air temperature. Contact ATC, IFR/startup clearance. Done. SID, as given by ATC. Set. Initial altitude, as given by ATC. Set. Transponder code, as given by ATC. Set. Transponder, alt-off, IVAOSTBY. Set. Anti-collision light, on. Set. Left and right air conditioning packs, off. Set. Normal checklist, before start, readout.
And ground to cockpit. G'day mate, go ahead and show me where you'd like to ground to cockpit. Toast driving up right now.
Compel. Contact ATC, request push and start. Done. Start pushback, as given by ATC. Done. Engine start switch to ground.
Alright, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect. So connected and bypass been inserted. Release the parking brake when you're ready. Alright, starting the pushback and you may pull and clear to start engine.
1602, departing frequency 126.1, remain on the ground, contact tower when you're ready.
Set. Engine 2 start lever, idle reaching 25% N2.
Delivery got safety lane 157, Cooktown, request clearance.
Lane 157, delivery. Clear. Direct to Cooktown. Cairns 2 departure. Climb us into 6000. Squawk 4414. Departure frequency 118.4.
Hey, Cooktown direct, Cairns 2 departure, climb us into 6000, squawk 4414 and 118.4 for departure, inland 157.
Set. Engine 2, stable, 20% N1, 420 deg, 65% N2.
Rescue 510. Stand by, I've got details. I'll work them in for you. Rescue 5.
Alright mate, operation complete. Go ahead, set the parking brake.
Squawk 645. 645, green number.
Alright mate, disconnecting toes, stand by.
Contact.
Checked. Engine start switch 1, ground.
Velocity 786 to Brisbane, request clearance.
Velocity 786, delivery gate. Clear to Brisbane via Xplane route, Xplane departure. Climb by set to 6000. Squawk 6076. Departure frequency 118.44.
Clear to Brisbane via Swift, 1 lane route, Xplane departure. Climb us set to 6000, squawk 6076, 1 lane, that's 444, number 18, velocity 786.
Velocity 786.
Oh, is disconnected, bypass pin, it's removed. Thumbs up on the left and catch you next time, have a safe flight.
Tango, Quebec, BSI, it is Cairns, good doing.
Tango November Quebec, reaches to Cairns from Green Island, climb to 1,500, score 1710, departing frequency 11714.
Set. Engine 1 start lever, idle reaching 25% N2. Set. Engine 1, stable, 20% N1, 420 deg, 65% N2. Checked. Engine generators 1 and 2, on. Set. APU switch, off. Set. Engine start switches 1 and 2, continues. Set. Probe heats A and B, on. Set. Left and right air conditioning pack, auto. Set. Isolation valve, auto. Set. APU bleed, off. Set. Pushback crew, discon. And showing bypass pin. Checked. Take off flaps, as calculated.
Delivery rescue 550.
550, everything off.
Rescue 550, cancel cans outbound on the 314 radio, request 1.
Rescue 550, please do hands on the 314 radio block by road, can 2 departure, climb velocity to 6,000, squawk 3220, departure frequency 118.44.
Okay, Xplane, two cans outbound on 314 radio, Parkland route, cans to departure by the city 6,000, squawk 3220, and departure on 118.44, rescue 550.
Set. Flight control elevators, pull forward. Checked. Flight control elevators, pull back. Contact ATC, request taxi clearance. Done. Taxi light, on. Set. Left and right runway turn-off lights, on. Set. Parking brake, release. Set. Take off config, test, no horn sound. Checked. Brakes, test. Checked. Cabin lighting, takeoff, passenger area. Set. Chimes only, on, seat cabin crew. Set. Cabin attend button, push, as crew info. Set. Contact ATC, request takeoff clearance. Done. Position lights, strobe and steady. Set. Left and right landing lights, on. Set. Auto throttle, active. Set. LNAV or HDG cell, active. Set. VNAV, active. Set. Weather radar, on, Captain, TFC DIST greater than 5. Set. Transponder, TA/RA. Set. Yoke checklist, before takeoff, readout. Captain clock timer, ET. Set. Thrust, stabilized at 40% N1. Checked. Activate toga, or mic switch.
Beam rotate.
Landing gear lever, up. Done.
Gear up.
Left and right wiper, park position, max 200 kts.
100.
Set. Autopilot, engaged, above 1000 feet AGL. Set. Airspeed bug, flaps up speed. Set. Flaps, retract, above each previous flap bug. Done. Landing gear lever, off. Set. Auto brakes, off. Set. Engine start switches 1 and 2, auto. As needed. Cabin pressure and differential, within limits. Checked. Pressurization selector, auto. Checked. APU bleed, off. Checked. Engine bleed air 1 and 2, on. Fuel facing lights, off. Low pressure lights. Checked. Left and right landing lights, off. Set. Left and right runway turn-off lights, off. Set. Taxi light, off. Set. APU, off. Checked. Logo light, off. Set. Wing light, off. Set. Cabin pressure differential, cab alt within limits. Checked. Pressurization selector, auto. Checked. APU bleed, off. Checked. Engine bleed air 1 and 2, on. Checked. Left and right air conditioning pack, auto. Checked. Isolation valve, auto. Checked. Left and right duct pressure, working. Checked. Fasten belts, auto. Set. Recall, 6-back push, captain or first officer. Fuel facing lights, off, low pressure lights. Checked. Left and right landing lights, off. Set. Left and right runway turn off lights, off. Set. Taxi light, off. Set. APU, off. Checked. Logo light, off. Bank angle, 10 degrees, above flight level 300. Set.